Hi, boys and girls. I'm going to read these to you and give you some hints as to how to do them, but I'm not going to give you the answers. Okay, so I want you to make sure that you are working to get the answers too. We are on page 295 today, and you just watched Joanne's School above this. So if you have not watched that, please go watch that first. That'll give you a good idea of what you need to do. Okay. All right, it says circle add or subtract. Write a number sentence to solve. So we want to write a sentence with numbers to solve this one. It says, Adam has a bag of 11 pretzels. He eats 2 of the pretzels. How many pretzels are left? So he has 11 and he takes 2 away because he eats them, right? So my equation, my number sentence is going to be a subtraction problem. And we're going to circle subtract. Okay? I want you to fill in what this says. Okay? So he has 11. That's how many he starts with. He takes away 2, and how many are left? And you will write your answer here. Okay? Choose a way to solve. All right, I'm going to give you a minute to do this. Okay, go ahead and fill that in. If you need to pause this video, you can do that as well. Okay? All right, we're going to move on to the next one. Choose a way to solve. Write or draw to explain. Mrs. Burnett loves the drawing to explain. I think it really helps us. Okay, so we're going to probably do that one. Greg has 11 shirts. Okay, so I'm going to make his shirts into rectangles because you know that Mrs. Burnett's not a super good drawer, okay? Not a super good artist. So we're going to make 11 shirts because that's how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 11 shirts. Those are his shirts. 3 have long sleeves. Okay, the long sleeve ones, I'm going to put some longer sleeves on them. So 3 of them have long sleeves. You should be drawing this as well. Okay. The rest have short sleeves. So the ones that don't have these on them have short sleeves. How many short sleeve shirts does Greg have? Okay, so look at this. These are the long sleeve ones. They are not the ones we are counting, right? Count the ones that have short sleeves and write it right here. Okay, if you need to pause it to count and write it down, you can. Use words, numbers, or pictures to explain another way you could solve exercise 2. So on this one, I want you to make a number sentence on how we got that. So how many were all together at the very beginning? 11. Oops. There we go. And how many were long sleeves? 3. And how many were short sleeves? How many did you put up here that were short sleeves? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay. I also might write 8 short sleeve because that tells us what the answer is. And we have our label as well. Okay. All right, let's go to the next page. Lesson check. Circle add or subtract. So we're going to decide which one we're doing, and we're going to write it. Write a number sentence to solve. So this is our number sentence. There are 18 children on the bus. Then 9 children get off. How many children are left on the bus? Oh my goodness, look at this. It gives us a clue. When there is the word left on there, we subtract. Okay, so our number sentence is going to have a subtraction sign. We're going to start with our biggest number. And we're going to, what? What's the next number that goes in there? Write it in if you know it. Yep, 9. And I want you to subtract to solve that. 18 minus 9. You can either get manipulatives, dots, or Legos or something, or you can subtract using our shake and count down method, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, okay? Or if you know how to do this without doing that, you can do that as well. Choose a way to solve, draw, or write to explain. Okay, you know that Mrs. Burnett's probably going to draw because it helps me. Mike has 13 plants. He gives some away. He has 4 left. How many plants does he give away? Okay, so he has 13 plants. We're going to draw plants like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so he has 13 altogether. He gives some away, and then he has 4 left. How many are up here that he gave away? So he has 13 altogether. He has 4 left when he gives some away. How many did he give away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He gave away 9. I'm going to show you how to write this another way because I think that it's really important that you know how to do it more than one way. Okay, we're going to write a number sentence for this. This is what our number sentences look like. He has 13 plants. He gives some away. We don't know what that number is, right? And he has 4 left. Mike has 13 plants. He gives some away. We don't know what that is. And he has 4 left. How many does he give away? So we could take 13 and figure out how many to get to 4. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 9. And look, this 9 is the same as this. Okay? It says write the numbers 3, 2, and 8 in an addition sentence. Show 2 more ways to find the sum. Okay? All right, we're going to start with these down here. It kind of gives you a confusing thing when it has 3 and it only has 3. It has 4 boxes and it only has 3 numbers. How silly is that? Okay? All right, so let's start down here. Well, no, we do need to start up here because it says use 3, 2, and 8. So let's see how many this equals. Okay? 3 plus 2 is what? 5, yes. And then 8 plus 5, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Okay, so that's one of them. Now, we figured out that 3 plus 2 is 5, right? So we're going to put the 5 down here. And then plus what? 8 equals what? 13. Now we're going to change them around a little bit because remember, when you have fact families, which this is part of a fact family, 5, 8, 5 plus 8 equals 13, we could make all those facts. We want to switch these numbers around, and the 13 is still what it equals. So what would come first? We've already done 5 plus 8, so what do we need to do? 8 plus 5. Okay? All right, I hope this helped you see how to do these. Some of them I helped you and I did them with you. Some of them I left things for you to figure out. And if you have not figured those out yet, I want you to go back and do those for me.